Let me
Let me
Wait,
browse.
I will get notification because I am real time.
No, where's my thing? Yeah.
No, I see it.
I see it now. Nice. Okay.
I hope all of you guys are also like equally loud.
Yeah, hopefully.
Oh my god, why are Slavs so loud?
They just are.
They should be quiet.
I have the stream muted to, not
Yeah,
be
yeah,
confused
yeah.
by the delay, so I
Oh, I have it unmuted just so I can hear whether the audio sounds good.
yeah, I can't deal with the delay, so I hope people tell us if the audio is bad.
Remember that one time we were trying to get the stream live and we just kept quoting the room and it played only
Yes,
Yeah.
that's all they heard.
I know.
I remember it like it was last week because it was last week.
So nice.
I remember like it was just a few days ago.
Oh,
Huh?
no?
What do they mean? I can't see your drawing yet.
I mean, I'm not drawing yet because I'm
Oh,
still setting up something.
that's why.
It ended.
Not for me.
Huh?
Weird. It's. Oh.
Yeah, I still hear all the audio and everything.
No, it's fine. Again.
It says I'm live and my
Yeah.
Yeah.
says I'm
It looks
live.
like it is.
So weird.
Try to do something on screen,
Like,
so we can see.
Okay.
Whatever, just so we can see if.
I made a bunch of scribbles on the page.
Oh, refreshing work for Isabella. Yeah, it might be a connection thing, not a you thing.
Maybe.
Oh, I see scribbles now. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I see
so
them.
So much delay.
It is okay. We're not listening to the audio, so it's fine.
Yeah, okay. Yes.
In 15 minutes I gotta post to Instagram and Twitter.
Nice.
What? Your.
Oh, not my commission sheet. I think I'm gonna hold off on that until after I'm back because I don't want to post a commission sheet and then actually not even be able to do any for another 2 weeks.
Oh, that's valid. If you do post it and I'm not in the server, like, add everyone, or I don't know, so we can boost.
Okay, nice.
agree.
I don't think you're gonna have a problem getting, 3 slots filled.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't think I'll have a problem getting 10 slots filled. I just want to do 10
Yeah,
at one time.
Yeah, I know, I didn't say, 3 is the maximum you can get, I just mean.
Yeah, like I'm tempted to have more slots, but I also don't
Not
want
at
to
once.
overwork myself. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't overwhelm yourself.
Well, here we are watching this be rendered.
Also, I think most people just needed to refresh for some reason. That's fine.
Wacky.
Wacky racers.
I mean, I also refreshed, so
I didn't have to. This was safe from racism.
I'm not sure I had to, but I did.
For safety.
Yes.
Do you guys watch Wacky Racers?
Wacky racers.
Wacky Racers. Wacky Racers.
Wait, wasn't that not like rodeo, like boomerang?
Yeah.
Okay, then
Oh
is
my
that the one with the dude
God,
with the
yeah.
mustache?
Yeah, but but like it's not just him. It's like the whole ass like racing crew.
I
was so
understand, but if
I
you really thought I remembered anyone else.
You don't remember Penelope Pitstop?
No.
Nope.
I see. Also, that show sucked.
It did.
It was so boring. Wow, I just devastated someone in chat immediately. They love that show.
That's
No.
what I was gonna say, like, how you gonna break someone's heart like this?
No, that shit was boring.
Zach really coming for her fans.
Listen, some of these fellas have the worst takes. I'm not gonna flex. I'm not gonna lie to them.
Listen, but like, as a kid, you're far.
You
As a
have
kid, you could be entertained much easier. Okay?
Oh, listen.
Yeah.
What you like as a kid?
Yeah, I was gonna say no one's looking back at Wacky Racers like with a critical lens, like you know, like professionally. How was the show? No, it's meant to entertain kids.
Yeah, but like it failed to do that, and I feel like I was a pretty easily entertained kid.
That's you, Zach.
She just said it is her.
Yeah. What's
Oh,
your
yeah.
point here, AJ?
Uh,
Besides to discriminate against me. Oh, shit, it's just on the screen. Oh, shit.
I mean, that is a valid decision. You bully AJ.
bully AJ, yes.
I mean,
Fair. He does deserve it.
I was gonna say he does deserve it.
And also
Wow.
I do it, so it's not like
I do
I'm
it, so it
innocent.
must be okay.
Oh my
No,
birds!
that's how-
Let me just
that's
turn my
how it
light
works,
off.
because if it wasn't okay, that would mean I'm not okay, and that's too much critical thinking for me.
Okay, Ben Shapiro.
That Ben Shapiro.
Our critical thinker. Don't think too hard now. Your brain might hurt.
Okay. People in chat, did you know there's a Ben Shapiro Snapchat filter if you use Snapchat?
Yeah, that's Mouse's favorite filter.
Just search up Ben Shapiro, it's the best filter you will ever
But not the
No,
mask
it's not. You
one.
know why? It's not
Yeah,
the best because you can't use it on your front camera, only your back
Yes,
camera.
okay, true. And also,
So
like,
it's
Listen.
it's flawed.
No.
There is two results if you search up Ben Shapiro on Snapchat. One is a mask, it's bad, don't use it. One is amazing, and please do use it.
I still
And
love
also-
the one that's like you raise me up.
That one was
I
very
select
good.
the Ben. What are you doing in my bed?
I wish I'd
Best
saved
one.
that. I mean, I guess I could
So
recreate it,
I
but
do
like,
too.
It's not the same.
it's not the same.
I just realized Ben only works with the back camera, right?
Yeah.
But if in theory there were two chats in the same place, they could take a
Oh.
picture
Yeah.
with Ben.
I mean, you could just turn your camera around.
I was gonna say
Also.
this summer. Let's meet Ben.
Oh my god.
The three of us and Ben.
Yep. All of our photos, Ben is gonna show up.
Yeah, he's gonna be there, like somewhere, like in the corner or
And
something,
you know,
or like
when
in the
you like
back.
ask, when you like ask a stranger to take a picture of you, and we're gonna be like, "Can you take a picture with this filter on Ben?"
Oh my god. I think I would die first.
I wouldn't.
Oh my god.
How are they gonna judge me? Okay.
I mean,
What do you mean, how are they gonna judge you?
They'll never see me again. Literally ever.
I mean, they can still judge you.
Yeah.
Like that's not how judging works.
Okay. Well, they could try, but I won't feel anything.
I would, so it's gonna be you if we do
Okay.
anything established. It's
Interesting.
gonna be.
I have not played Night in the Woods. I don't know. I think Zach started, but I don't think she's finished.
I have
I
not.
think it's a pretty good movie.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Video game.
Like, I've played
Pretty
it.
movie.
Like, I've played it, but I haven't finished it.
I think I
played
launched it
because
once.
I hear that it's really good.
Mm.
Yeah, so it was on the top of my wish list for so long,
Same.
and Nene bought it for me, and then I only launched the game and never even played it.
Wow, maybe we should play it at some point.
Us together, like a simultaneous playthrough.
Oh, I don't know if that would work. But I also feel like having just one person play it, I don't know, I feel like it's actually just one of those games that you play once.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I mean, the thing is, we don't have to share a screen or anything, we'd just be playing at the same time.
Yeah, but
And then
like, what
hear
if
each
one of us
other's
advances
reactions.
faster than the others?
Yeah.
Well,
like,
And what if our
well,
decisions are
they're
different?
like exact same.
I didn't even know that there are decisions in the game.
There probably are because it's not like an RPG.
Well, then react independently to your things. We'll keep each other updated on how far we are, but
Keep each
yeah.
other on your toes.
Stop.
Interesting.
Bruh.
Ah!
Ah.
Could have grabbed my croissant.
Ah, stop. I wanted as that guy from Meme Day one time.
I know.
That was fun.
How did you dress as that guy? You just put on like a
I
white
did
tank
just do
top?
pajamas, yeah, and then had like
Yeah.
a plate. I don't know if you had a croissant on your plate or
Yeah, I
what.
had a croissant on it too.
Yeah.
Oh my
nice.
gosh, you should have glued it
I
on.
want the full 9 yards. Oh my god.
No, because then you could like he would never be able to drop his croissant.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
that's
I
the
almost
joke.
did a whole
That's the
bunch of
prank.
times. I literally almost did. I was just like accidentally during class. Like someone actually scared me. Like, I could have dropped a croissant. Like, unironically, I said, I'm like, oh. I said,
You became the meme.
Yeah.
You became that which you swore to defeat.
He didn't swear to defeat the man.
Yeah, he swore to become it.
yeah.
Good.
I've become it.
Why is
That's
this song?
sneezing.
Hmm?
I will be right back.
Okay.
Alright.
Whew.
Zach, what's your favorite 80s song?
80s song? You can't just can't tell me to choose one.
You get to.
Oh,
Also, bruh
Isabella.
moment said bruh.
Zareen has some birdies that
Yeah.
usually do go whack.
They go whack.
They go.
They're parakeets.
They're very cute.
Yeah.
I feel like this eyelash, like the border on it, should be thicker.
I like it.
What do you mean, like a dark
No,
outline?
like on the right one.
Oh,
I don't know. Should it be thicker? I feel like it does it match the thickness of the other one?
I think
it does.
try to draw it thicker on another. Like I think it matches. It's just less even in parts because it's not yet as rendered. Question mark. Try to draw it thicker on like a separate layer
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it can go back easily. Not
We
good.
also just get the colors.
They should.
I guess that's kind of. I don't know. Maybe that's
What's the
stupid.
issue?
I don't know if we should make the outline thicker on the lighter eye. Like on the eyelashes. Maybe not this much, but maybe a bit more.
I think the best course of action. Okay, guess. I think the best course of action is probably to do most of your rendering at like this zoom if possible, because the image is so zoomed out that any details that you do at such a close zoom wouldn't have the same effect at
Yeah, but this
the
is like
average zoom distance.
The same vibe as, you know, going like back and forth between 65 and 70% opacity on like an
Listen, that's
adjustment.
valid.
No one's gonna notice but you, but
I will
we still-
notice.
No, I mean
And I'll be
like the.
irked.
I mean, Mouse
I
is right
know.
in that sense, but I mean, like, just particularly for rendering, because I remember when you were working on the eye on the left, you zoomed in so much just to work on that. And remember when you said you didn't know if you wanted to add, like, that, the water line? But, like, when you added it, you literally could not see it from zoomed out, so you should
Yeah, but
do most of your
she'll
details from
know.
zoomed out.
She'll know. That's why I'm like, it's the
Yeah,
same
I'll
vibe. So
know.
And also, the thing is, as you can clearly see that the eyes are much more tightly rendered than everything else, you're setting a precedent. Like, you're going to have to maintain that tightness.
Maybe I want to.
Okay, then maybe you'll die.
Okay, then guess you're all invited to my funeral.
Yay! Do we get to bring snacks?
Oh, shut up.
Why the fuck would I? I'm dead. What am I gonna do? Come out from the grave and be like,
We
AJ,
can-
you can't be eating snacks
We
here.
We can pretend you're still
Yeah.
alive and like eat snacks with you.
Wow, stop.
Zach, if you want, if you have a funeral, I can like throw, I don't know, chips on your body. You have an
Yeah.
open casket.
Hot
Zach.
chip.
Oh my god.
Hot
Zach,
chip
if
and
you
live.
die, I can bring seagulls to the funeral and I can still have
No,
Seagulls.
Zach, you know what? We are gonna, you know
Buy
how
nothing
they put
more.
like,
Or boss,
buy
nothing more.
nothing more. You know how they put like 2 points on the eyes of the dead?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. gosh.
We can smear like 2 spoonfuls
Oh my
of
god.
Ivar on your
Oh
eyes.
my god. Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
I want that.
Whole cheat.
I know you do.
When I
White
die, to
Cheetos.
smear Ivar on my eyes. On my Ivars.
Oh my god.
We made Isabel hungry.
Or oatmeal.
Hot chip.
Yeah, hot chip.
Hot chip and lie.
Hot chip and lime. Charge day phone. Eat hot chip and lime.
Okay, AJ.
What's hot chip? Sorry for me being ignorant, but what's hot chip?
I have no idea what the heck hot chip is either.
You don't
Chat,
know
please
what
tell
hot
us.
chip is?
What is hot chip?
Hot chip is hot chips.
Is that it? Like hot Cheetos or some shit like that?
Yes, like eat hot chips.
Oh.
Chips that are hot in flavor.
Listen, then
Excuse me?
I support that, but I never understood because it's like all you guys do is eat hot chip and lime. Like, what does that mean? What does that mean?
Hot chip and lime, apparently.
Oh my god.
What does
I'm
that?
the one with the
Is the audio?
disadvantage.
Let me listen real quick. Doesn't sound particularly bad for me.
Would you like to clarify, Mr. FBI, sir? You want to fix that for me, FBI? I'm sure you have, like, you know,
Zach,
control over my
it's
computer.
not-
Oh,
Zach.
I have to post now. Okay, let's do that.
Zach, it's not you doing the questioning, it's the FBI.
Zach, it's not you.
I'm
it's
sorry.
me.
Shut up, AJ.
Okay, y'all go comment and like my Instagram post and hold up Twitter. Go
I do
comment
not
and
Instagram post on
okay, Mouse, I'm posting on Twitter too.
Tweet there.
Go like and retweet. You don't have to retweet, just go like.
I will retweet if it pleases me. So.
I will
Wow.
in a minute when I'm like done with this channel.
The FBI is here. Scram.
God, scram.
God, scram.
Hide the cheese pizza.
Had the
I-
cheese pizza.
It do please me.
Oh, you're gonna retweet it? Okay. It do please me.
Do please.
Okay, let's
Not
read.
gonna lie, he do be vibing though.
We do be vibing. Okay. Post. Ah, nope.
Ahaha.
Ahaha.
Ahaha. Woo.
Uh-oh.
The police are here to arrest you, Zach, because all you do is charge your phone, eat hot chip, and lie.
Okay. That's fine.
What's so funny?
Any females born after 1993 don't know how to cook. All they know is McDonald's charge their
Oh,
phone for
yeah,
5
that's-
cents to eat hot chip and lie.
yeah.
Thank you for
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Oh my god, that's what it's from! Andy literally posted that before, but I never read anything past any females born after 1993 because he didn't mean to post it. So that's the only part I ever knew.
Wow.
Uncultured.
Thank you for posting the whole thing.
It's not even uncultured. You are uncultured.
Wow.
You are just not a culture.
You're
Yes.
not a culture.
You are the opposite of culture.
You're the opposite of society.
You live in a
You live in a
society.
society.
You
Okay.
live in society.
You live in a society. I live in the deepest nook.
Wow, you, okay, I say you, but Zach, Mouse, and Stephanie are, the real ones because they're the only ones that retweeted. AJ, you're fake.
Come on, I'm needle felting.
You're fake.
You're fake. I'm streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Eat hot chip and lie. All I do is eat hot chip and lie. Oh, I see it. I love pears. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I love Paris.
That was my favorite one.
I like the Tyler, the Creator one at the end.
That one has me feeling things. Like, it's just, it looks so uncanny and weird.
So funny.
I think that's the
So
point,
confusing.
isn't it not?
Yes.
Well, I just really want to finish this drawing, but I know I'm not gonna do it tonight.
Finish the what?
This drawing.
Oh. I mean, that was me at AJ's drawing, but I managed to finish it all in one night.
Depends on how long you're gonna stream.
I mean, I
Damn,
don't know.
son, you got the whole squad laughing.
Haha.
The way that all those people like said it is so nice.
They said, damn, bro, you got the whole squad laughing.
Yeah. Zach, what are your opinions on turning all those what do you call it, LGBT people into gays?
Huh?
You know those neighbors? You know those like images that
Do you need a dictionary? Do you know how to speak?
No, AJ means the pictures like pitting girls against each other being turned into gays.
Oh. You see?
Yeah.
That's
Those
those are words.
Other girls, yeah.
Those are words,
I'm
AJ.
not very good with words.
Obviously.
Yeah, we knew.
I mean, I love them. I don't know what to tell you.
You should do your own version eventually.
I kind of do want to. Just get a bunch of
Yeah.
gays.
I don't know. We're talking about generations in chat. I don't know what the heck I am. I was born 1998, so I'm
Z?
I'm in this weird transitionary period where I'm not quite a millennial, but I'm a little too old to be a Gen Z.
But I think am I not the same? I'm 2000.
No, I think 2000 is like clear, Milan.
Yeah. No, clear as Gen Z, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let's see.
All we know is he hot chip and lie. That's about it.
Okay.
Gen Z
Yeah.
age range.
AJ, you're not even a girl. You do not eat hot chicken.
Gen Z is the newest generation to be named, and were born between 1995 and 2015.
Wow, I am Gen Z. Ew.
Oh, me too. That's...
FBI. I don't know how a 21-year-old would sound. Like, what does that mean, broski?
Wait, me?
No, me.
Oh.
AJ, you don't sound 21. Die.
You sound like you're 3.
18-year-olds have.
I sound like a 12-year-old.
20-year-olds, like that's especially if you're a girl, like you don't have, significant voice changes.
I was gonna say Zach sounds like a baby as well. What the heck? You're
What?
not 19.
You do.
Do I sound like a baby?
You sound like you're not 19. Yeah.
What?
You sound like
Zach,
a little
you
piss.
don't
You
sound
sound
like
like a little
no,
piss
no.
boy.
Zach, you sound like tinier child, and then when you sneeze, you're a whole ass baby.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Wow, this is homophobia. I feel
Let's get
really-
Zach to sneeze on stream.
Yeah,
Ah.
like
that's gonna happen. Like that's gonna happen.
Everyone here, if Zach ever sneezes, tell her she's baby.
No.
Zach, please, right now.
No, every time Zach sneezes, I go, aww, because she literally is a baby.
Because she's a baby. She goes like, achoo, hee
Do I laugh at the end? I
Yeah.
No, but you might as well, baby.
Yeah. Little child.
Wow, you're so mean to me. You guys see my friends, or I guess my ex-friends now, because they're so
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, I guess I'll tell everyone you're my ex now.
mean to me.
Next friend.
Wow. I hurt myself.
Good job. Your plan backfired.
Good job, you played yourself.
Very
Wow. My feelings got hurt.
You hurt your own feelings, Zach.
I hope they aren't hurt seriously, like.
No. I mean, I know it's a joke.
Is it?
Oh dang, is it?
Is it a joke,
I mean, you said it.
Is it a joke, huh?
bro?
Why are you asking me? You're the one who said, I mean, ex-friends.
You hurt all
Oh
our
my
feelings.
God.
You hurt the collective's feelings.
the collectives?
The collective. We are the collective. We are the
We are not the
council.
collective, bro.
Wait, Isabella, who sounds like a high school kid who listens to Green Day and does crimes?
Who? Yeah. Who?
I hope you mean Zach.
Oh
Yeah,
my
same
god.
Because I am a high school. I'm not even in high school, but I was.
High school.
No, I still am. I'm a goody two shoes. I like listen to like
Christian rock.
no, not even flexing. I did though. I did listen to Christian rock. I listened to Christian rock
Oh my god.
in like 8th grade.
Oh my god. You
Wow.
But no, listen.
Christian
Listen. I listened to bands like you already knew, like 3 Days Grace and like freaking like Red. Right, Red was Christian rock, and
Really?
Skillet was Christian rock.
Skillet's Christian rock?
Yes,
Yes.
Skillet is Christian rock, 100%.
Extremely Christian rock.
Oh my god.
And there's like 2 other bands that I listened to, and they happened to be Christian rock, and I was like, why are they just all Christian rock?
Imagine Dragons actually used to be a Christian band, fun fact.
Used to.
Exactly.
Honestly, that's not surprising to me. They look like someone who like frequent churches.
He's a
They
Mormon.
look like church boys.
Well, whatever. I mean, they have churches, right? I don't.
Yeah, I'm pretty
They
sure they
have
have churches. I hope they
I
do.
mean, like, is it called something else? Like,
I'm pretty sure it's called churches.
no one a
Chat,
church
what's the
girl
verdict?
who go to church and read a Bible?
Okay, see, I don't know if Zach listens to Green Day or ever did, but I know like she listens to MCR, and that's like still a part of her identity.
It's not part of my
Do
identity.
not-
It is
Do
my
not slam
identity.
MCR.
No, it's a
I'm
part
not,
because
you
I
know.
can name several things that are also not the whole, but a part.
All of them are
Okay.
connected to MCR.
Yeah, all of them are connected in some way to MCR.
Okay.
I'm not emo, guys. I'm your friend.
Okay.
I'm not emo. I'm here for
Damn,
them.
Peppa!
Peppa? I didn't know Peppa was joining our stream. Peppa.
Out here, coming straight from my throat.
Oh my god! Zach, remember your old Filthy Frank videos?
I'd rather
I
not.
love.
You did?
No.
Wow.
Yes.
Apparently, I didn't see this because I respect Zach and she does not want me to watch her old
If
videos.
you link it, if you link this,
Link it.
First of all,
No,
I
I
literally
won't.
I
I
literally
do
can't
remember.
even. You know why? Because you made it unlisted.
Okay.
So anyways,
I actually do remember like a
Ah.
lot, like not by like several of them.
Ah,
because
why
I
you
knew
guys
of
hate
you
me?
Like, no,
Why
listen,
you
listen,
guys
listen.
hate me?
Zach, I did not watch your old videos. Everyone else has seen them. Even Sable, she joined today and she already knew you. She already knew you because she saw your videos before.
Sable?
Sable, yeah.
I don't
Hannah?
think-
the new girl?
I
She
have-
was by Sable Nix.
I do not know them.
Yeah.
Anyways, so that like I, if you requested today that I don't watch your old videos, I wouldn't. I have seen them before we knew each other.
Exactly, yeah. Same thing with Manny, the pink guy, like animation music thing you made. Like it was like 3 years old or something, or maybe 2 years old. I don't know. It's literally pink guy animation, but it's unlisted now. But Nene said she saw that way before she met you.
Yeah, I know this.
That was pretty funny.
But that's fine.
Like,
But
I
now that
actually-
you know
I
me, you have to erase everything you know about me.
No.
I think
Everything.
Well, no, like any preconception. Shut up!
Everything. That's a lot of memories.
no, like I think I actually like wasn't aware of Pink Guy before I saw your videos, and I was like, "Who this boy?"
Zach, didn't you do a like pink filthy Frank speed paint?
Yeah,
Or
that's still up. That's still up.
I
Yeah.
still would rather it not be.
I thought it was really good. Like
I
saw
don't.
it, I'm like, oh, this is really good. Oh my god, I saw my finger.
What I did for like 3 days, I had like 13 tabs opened with all of Zach's speed paints, and I just let them autoplay because I was trying to get rid of that ad revenue.
Oh god.
My
that's
friends
good
love
for
me,
sure.
but at the same time, what's the cost?
The cost is I'm paying your bills.
I mean,
I mean, is AdSense that much?
The cost is I'm partially paying her bills.
You're
Listen,
helping.
that like whenever you drink a glass of water, they're being paid for a drop of that.
Yeah.
interesting.
Think about me when you eat hot chip and lie.
When I do nothing but be bisexual, charge my phone, eat hot chip, and lie.
No, can't cook and eat McDonald's
Why
also.
this same vibe
that's
as, you
true.
know, Jesus telling the apostles to think about him when they eat bread and drink wine.
Eat hot chip and die.
Eat hot chip and died.
Maybe I want to do only one of those things. How? What the fuck is it?
Eat
to
hot
you?
chip, got it.
Well, yeah, actually.
Well, yeah. That's what I thought.
Actually, Megan, I can't sit anywhere.
I have hemorrhoids.
I will buy you what chip.
Actually, Megan, I can't sit anywhere. I don't have legs.
I like Joji's song.
I was about to say, yeah, same. They are the same person. I don't know if FBI is serious or not, but like, you know, people, how if you look at old content on YouTube, old like content creator stuff, like they can't afford to just be the same channel forever. Like they have to grow and change with, like, you know, the
YouTube
demographic.
algorithm.
I mean,
Yeah.
And also,
can
Joji was
unchange,
literally
and then
like
they're
dying
police,
because
yeah.
of like Filthy Frag. Like
Yeah.
he developed seizures and shit.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know that because I was not a Filthy Frank fan, but I do
Yeah.
like Joji's music.
Honestly, I didn't like Sanctuary when it came out, but now I really like Sanctuary.
I wonder why.
Oh my god.
I only vibe.
Was it
with
subliminal
the
messaging?
songs. Oh my god.
Slube, thank
Oh,
you.
thank you.
Crikey.
Wow.
Croissant.
don't
Are you
know
gonna eat
Why
that
you said
croissant?
Croissant.
I could have dropped my croissant.
You got 10 doll hairs.
No, it's
Wow.
11
10
euros.
euro. Do you know how to
That's
read it?
more than that. That is more. Euro is slightly stronger than.
Yeah, I think that's like
Slightly
$13 or something.
stronger.
I
Is
have
this
no
like
idea.
Pokemon?
Yeah.
Yes,
It still works.
it's super effective.
You almost made me drop my croissant.
Excuse me. Are you gonna finish that croissant? I used to quote that all the fucking time. Like, it was my religion. Now let's say I've switched religions. Ahaha.
Ahong hong.
If you were church, I'd get on my knees. That song's a bop.
It's okay.
Take it back.
No. Most things off Mania are okay. Jimmy, what's wrong, Jimmy Kun? Are you cracking?
What's
Oh,
wrong,
cursing?
Jimmy Kun? Oh, message redacted.
Redacted? You want to take that again?
I like redacted more than retracted.
Well, it doesn't matter what you like. It's what it says.
Tortilla.
Ah! Stop wasting your dang money.
More money. Good money. Ah, Zach, you're just gonna get a whole bunch of money by the end of today. You have like $22.
Hey.
Yeah, Gina wants to join the stream, but I think she's going to be on mute.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I think only I said that, not Junior, but FBI, not cool, don't.
Does not.
Huh?
Why? What did FBI do?
Chat.
I was checking donate. Oh. Don't do that. Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
Where my Zach fangirls at? I don't know.
Oh,
We have two
thank you, Slube, again.
Yeah,
Generous donation.
that's why I said don't waste your goddamn money, child. You could be buying Pokemon or something with this
You
shit.
could be buying hot chip.
You could be You could be buying hot shit. You could be doing all these things.
You could be hiring hot chip.
You could be hiring Hot Chip to go to McDonald's, to be bisexual, and charge your dang phone.
Yeah.
In that order.
Exactly. Try me. Stop.
Slube, please. I will kill you.
Hi, I snatched Gina.
Hello, Jenner.
Hello, this is Gina, she likes frog.
Zach's been
And
donating.
Snail.
No, only frog.
No, frog and snails.
No, she hates snails,
no,
actually.
No, she loves Snail. Send her snails.
I had a nightmare that I turned into a banana slug.
Oh my god. But the fact that you consider that a nightmare, that just, illustrates your fear.
I mean, I would also consider that a nightmare just for different reasons.
It was
Gina,
horrible.
you hate the slug. I
It
don't like
was
the banana.
horrible. How was it horrible? What did you dream about?
Like, I left a little slime trail everywhere I went.
I love the slime trail.
That is adorable. Yes.
Gina considers a nightmare. We consider a dream.
No, I do not like banana.
I think that's so cute, though. Honestly, it's just like a
Okay.
banana slug.
If it convinces you any. The snail, it was like a banana slug, but like more flat.
So like
More
banana
flat?
you step on?
You mean
What,
like
the
a
one in
banana
your dream?
peel?
It was like more like a sea slug, but with a banana slug texture.
I'm being threatened with money.
Wait, is the banana slug an actual animal? Or
Yeah,
is it
yeah.
like-
It's a slug that's like yellow, and like the top of it is like
I
smooth.
literally thought it was a slug made of banana. And I
No,
was
the top of it is smooth, but then the rest of its body has like the typical snail texture. And Gina thought she was okay with banana slugs until she really looked at them, because I think the texture is like, like trypophobia. I think the texture
Yes.
triggers her, like the texture and the perceived sliminess.
It's a snail phobia. Like,
Yeah.
you hate snails.
But but the thing is, I feel like it is conquerable because your sister doesn't have it.
But what did
I
did
do
did,
look
did her
now.
sister have a? Oh my god.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
Oh,
Slube.
Slube.
No, her like identical twin sister doesn't have it, so it's not
yeah, but like still identical
But
twin
phobias
sister doesn't
aren't like
mean-
genetically.
Listen, okay, but
What was your point here, Zuri?
maybe I don't know. Listen, maybe I just don't know.
That's
Also, Gina, I have
Yeah.
a very important question. If you were like
If you were a
absolutely
slug.
starving,
Would
No.
you eat a slug or a snail?
No, oh my god.
You would rather
no,
starve?
no,
You'd rather
like,
die?
I'd rather
No,
starve.
and I mean like gourmet prepared escargot, extremely.
What if you didn't know it was
Fancy food.
escargot?
AJ, remember that mukbang we watched with Lucas? There was a part where
Yeah.
this woman was eating snails, and like she cooked them, and like when she lifted them up, all of their juices just spilled out.
Yeah.
And like, and when she went to like bite them, like chew on them, they seem so tough. Like she had to fight with it to tear off a piece.
Yeah, my sister's eating snails. She said she had escargot, and she said it was disgusting. Like, it was
Ugh. Yeah, I am like really like picky. I say picky, like I'm actually not a picky eater, but there are certain textures that I just cannot deal with, and I'm very afraid of slug or snail.
I hate trypophobia. I mean, I hate trypophobia. I have trypophobia. It's. I feel it on my skin.
Yeah, but like the thing is, yeah, trypophobia is the feeling of like the whole like textures or whatever. But Zach in particular, she has like synesthesia, so like her senses collide, so she feels trypophobia on her.
I hate it. I remember this one.
Stop thinking about it.
Ah!
Stop thinking about it.
Now it's on topic, and now I'm thinking about it. But like, I remember this 1 foot image
Stop talking about it. What's wrong with you?
when it's in my head.
Feet?
Ooh.
Is it feet? Question mark?
Get it out.
Feet? No. No. There was this image. There was this image of a foot with these.
Why? Zach, just stop. Just stop.
I hate it, but it's like I can't stop.
Okay, Chad, give us a new topic to talk about.
Chad?
I said
Chad.
chat.
Oh,
Oh,
Chad.
I thought you said Chad. We both thought you said Chad.
Chad.
Exactly, Zach. Why should we talk about feet?
It's okay to suck your
Tall
homie's toes
lover?
goodnight.
Will your mouth still remember the taste of my toes?
Yes.
You're really trying me.
I'm trying my patience.
Listen, this is what you signed up for. And plus, you're friends with AJ. You have many patience.
Bro,
Okay.
I don't talk about feet.
Gleamy Arts asked which fast food place has the best nuggets. I'm not like the only thing I could give you is McDonald's because I've never tried nuggets anywhere
Yeah,
else.
I don't think
so-
any other place you know.
Nice.
I'm partial
It is-
to KFC, but KFC here is different than in the States.
Also, it is not gay to kiss your homie goodnight. It is very much an
It's
act of friendship.
acceptable.
What about if it's on the lips?
That is
Yeah,
still an
for
act
sure.
of friendship.
What
Yeah,
if it's longer than like 5 seconds?
Hey, Zach,
It's okay.
it is okay.
Zach, do you think all of the Soviet leaders were gay? No.
Yes.
Then kissing on the lips is not gay.
But what if I do?
Oh.
Well, then you're wrong. So,
Like, listen,
It's a different
do you
story.
think Stalin was a gay ally? No.
I don't think. Yes, I'm gay. Yes, I'm homophobic. We exist.
Yes, we exist. Okay, fair. That original meme by Stalin.
Yeah, exactly. He was the one who invented being gay and homophobic.
Wow. I cannot believe Stalin
Didn't
is
that dude never marry?
who? Stalin?
Stalin, yeah.
Didn't he die?
He was Stalin marriage, if you know what I mean.
Good.
I'm funny.
Comedy gold. Ooh, did you hear that crack? Did you
Yeah,
hear
I
that
did.
crack?
Yeah.
That one,
That's
the
really
first one was my
I don't
fingers,
have
the second one
right
was my
to grab
neck.
my tongue ever.
Oh shit.
I literally didn't even know other places had nuggets, but I also don't really eat fast food. There's a McDonald's near my house and a Subway near my house, and those are the only places I go for fast food.
Oh, you can definitely be gay and homophobic, like on the down low, like meme aside. It's like
I mean,
how you can
some-
be
some
trans and
people are-
transphobic.
But some people, like, they're gay, but it's like that mentality where it's like, no, I'm not gay, like, you know, and I don't want to be gay, but so like they will.
Internalized.
Like I
Yeah.
said, it's like being transmedicalist. I was gonna say transmasc, but I know that's like transmasculine. That was it's like no transmas,
It's like
transmed.
being transvest.
It's like being transmasc.
I was like, damn, discriminating against me.
Yeah, but it's like being like a turf and trans, which is
Yeah.
like to me like the strangest concept in the world. But then again, you have people who are like homophobic
not
and
gonna
gay. Not gonna lie,
Not gonna lie, I
this is
used
me
to
when I'm
be like that
transphobic.
because I watched Calvin Guerra.
I mean,
Yeah. That, same thing,
growth,
but the thing
baby.
is, yeah, I was about to say, Stephanie used to watch him too, and now she's learned.
it's okay if you learn from it, and especially when you're young and you don't know like more complex sort of.
Oh my
Things.
god, Slube!
Ah!
Oh my
god,
there
is actual
pictures of
How
Hitler
many
That's
Damn,
that's
Slube
the
is loaded! What the heck?
Slube is loaded, and they're spending their money to say there are actual pictures of Hitler and Stalin married in my science books, and Hitler is the bottom wearing the dress. Very interesting.
Whose fanfic is this? Who's AU?
I think I have a picture of Gandalf and Hitler photoshopped together.
Why?
I don't know.
I did.
I don't know. I
Did you
wait.
Photoshop it, Zach? Huh?
Yeah.
It's actually gay.
I did. It was I who made it, but it was like 5 years ago. Oh, it was very long ago.
Ahead of your time.
I forget for what joke it was. I just
Oh my god.
I just remember. I just remember this. Or I'm sorry. I don't remember it. I have it in my files, but I know I made it.
It almost reminded me of Gina's freaking My Little Pony Star Wars crossover, so I almost lost my
Oh my
mind.
god, yeah.
I love those. You should redraw those.
No, Gina posted it this morning before you came home. She posted it, and I literally laughed so hard. Like, I didn't laugh that
With the Luna
No,
and
Mouse posted it.
Celestia.
Mouse
Oh,
posted it. Yeah, no,
I
the
did.
thing is, I laughed so hard because I wasn't ready for it. Like, I didn't even laugh that hard the
Was
first time.
Screaming.
I was hollering.
Skywalker.
Hollering.
Nice,
very
Bella.
good, Bella.
Yeah, very
nice.
Gay rights.
Gay rights.
Yay. That's a little gay.
Wish that were me, sad face.
AJ, you don't even want
AJ, you
Yeah, I
literally
was
said
like-
you didn't even.
Shut up.
I was gonna
AJ, you
say,
also said you didn't even want a relationship.
let alone a girl.
Like, always thirsty on main, so that's not.
I mean, that's true.
I am thirsty 24/7 on my
I like how there's a moment of silence where we're all just like, but AJ.
You're like, wait a
She left
second.
Yes, but that's like internalized homophobia. homophobia.
Internalized
That's not-
homophobia and like outward like proper homophobia are two different things. Like for example like lesbians
Yeah,
who
rejecting
strictly
what we
hate all
understand
butches or
instead.
whatever, or like I said like I feel like the best example is with trans medicalists and being trans. It's like you're just
Yeah,
gonna
it's like-
discriminate. You're just gonna have all these
Yeah.
like you're making being cis the norm.
Yeah,
So
and I was reacting to what Freelander said in chat, which is also same vibes.
but it's like you know.
Yeah.
The environment I was raised with, so I was like, I said this in a previous stream, but not everyone was there. But I was raised as Muslim, and like and my parents. So my mom is far more traditional. My dad is more Western because he's lived in America longer. But I remember in high school, like he, so I had friends that were gay and bi, even up until middle school. But oh yeah, that's me. What is it? In high school there was like a thing, like one of those legislation things where it's like, do you vote for gay marriage to be legal in Maryland? And I remember my dad like voting against it, and like he used to not like support like anything LGBT, but like I literally had to work the idea into his head over the course of several years, and slowly he became more accepting of it. And like the thing is, my mom, she's still not accepting. Like I'm just gonna have to accept that. But the thing is, I'm pan, but what is it? My dad and my mom. Okay, my dad didn't know. My mom doesn't know. My dad didn't know for like basically like I'm really close to my dad. He didn't know for like basically my whole life, but I never had the like necessity to tell him because all my relationships were like with guys, so there was no point. But like recently I had so it was like literally like the AMs after National Coming Out Day. I had to tell him because something came up, and I didn't want to leave him out of my life, so I told him. But luckily, so since I'm really close to my dad, despite him being very traditional, and even though he's warming up to that, he had warmed up to the idea of LGBT and everything, he was just very accepting, because he puts me, this is not a universal experience, of course, he puts me first, and he says as long as I'm happy, so that worked out really well. But the thing is, it's because I have a really close relationship with my dad, and he is willing to put aside aspects of his faith in order for my happiness.
But also sometimes it's just ignorance, or never thinking about it because you don't you hear a lot of stories like that, from people who have parents that are not
People who have
accepting
parents.
of the idea because they were raised,
One way,
traditionally
yeah.
and never thought about it. Yes, and when their child came out to them, they weren't closed off to the idea and were willing to learn and understand what this meant for them, if anything.
And sometimes a lot of people who are not even involved in these sort of topics, especially older cisgendered heterosexuals, some certain concepts are
foreign.
very foreign to them.
My dad, I'm just gonna use him as example. I remember he he used to say it's not that I don't support the gays, I just don't support the lifestyle. I'm like, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by their lifestyle?
Oh, that's such a talking point, and it doesn't make sense.
I think he just had this misconception because of the way he saw gay people portrayed and received in media, and he just thought they were very horny on main and club and lacking commitment, things like that. But it's
but that's
literally all of those things can all of those things can still apply to heterosexual people as well. It's not exclusive to gay people.
Yeah. That's already just prejudice in the way they are portrayed. Yes.
Yeah.
It's just
I've kind of given up trying to get my grandma to understand that I'm trans and stuff, because she didn't take it well the first time, and I'm pretty sure she just doesn't want to think about it. So
Well, you're gonna ditch her ass anyway, so
Hell
Yeah.
But I remember a little after, or not even that, it was after I came out to my mother, a year or so, that we were having a discussion, and she was like, oh, all you gays are so sensitive about everything, you can't even say anything these days. And I had to sit her down and explain to her that saying something is gay is bad, because she was trying to convince me that, oh, well, they're not saying it to insult you. It's
If you're using it in a negative connotation, then
Yeah.
you're associating the word gay
Yeah,
with
but-
a negative connotation.
But that's the thing. She was like, it's not like you're insulting like your friend or whatever. You're like saying, you know, like what's up. But the thing is, like it was mostly within the Macedonian context. But the way that the word she was using was essentially like faggot.
That's like slur
So
adjacent. Yeah.
so it was like straight up like a slur, and like I had to sit down and be like, listen, if you use this word in association with something negative, you are equating that word to being negative. Like if I call someone
Like,
a bitch,
hurting you.
yeah, if I call someone a bitch, friendly or not, bitch is a negative word. I'm tying it to being bad.
Yeah, and you know, it takes a very close relationship or like, you know, a fairly close relationship with someone to be able to like jokingly insult them
Yeah.
without hurting. Like, you know, we call AJ a bitch boy sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we call AJ a bitch boy, but we know that like
Yeah, and
it's
you know, like,
at the end of the day it is like a joke. And it is like
Yeah, and-
between
and-
friends, and it's in close circles
Yes.
where it's like I wouldn't call like AJ like a bitch boy in a serious situation, you know? Like
yes, and
if
also
it's-
if he ever expressed like genuine
yeah,
discomfort, we would stop.
exactly. It's like
Yeah.
if AJ was like uncomfortable with the idea of being called like a bitch boy or anything else, like I'd be like, okay, AJ, I'll just call you
I'm
a piss
sorry.
boy. Mochlo.
Yeah. Piss boy.
Piss
They already
boy.
call me piss boy anyway.
Mm.
You guys call me piss boy anyway.
They call me piss boy.
They call me. Takes a swig of whiskey. Piss boy.
Piss boy.
The whiskey's actually piss.
I came here to chew gum
Yeah,
and
whiskey's
piss,
actually
and I'm
piss.
all out of gum.
Oh my god.
God.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, G.
What is it, Gina?
Well, I just said okay.
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 And
Okay.
Okay, Boomer.
okay.
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 But it is quite understanding if you do have like reservations about, you know, telling these people in your life once again, because obviously you've had like some bad stuff happen to you. So it's like first and foremost, like think of your safety. Yeah, like safety should be your
Yeah.
like number one priority, because you can't grow and continue to live and sort of like recover from the fact like if they reject you if you're dead, which is unfortunately
If
a
your
very
quality, like, yes, your quality of life, and like, you know, you see, you know, pressures sometimes, especially in like, you know, online spaces where being LGBT is generally more accepted, you know, to, you know, come out and be
or like
yourself,
people who have had the
don't
privilege
risk your physical safety. Yes.
yeah, or people who have had the privilege of being in more accepting spaces. And I hate it because they're always like, or not always, but like a lot of them are like, oh, you should definitely come out, like blah blah blah. It's surfing, it's so this, it's so that. And it's like that is
Yes, but,
great
like,
advice,
for example, where
but
Zach is, it's so homophobic that she would be in physical danger sometimes. It's like, that's not worth it.
yeah, it's just, you know, it's
Yeah,
your life is your life is a little more important than, you know,
Mhm.
other things.
Being
Shit
out
ain't
with
worth it.
strangers. Yes.
Like, yeah, you're gonna be probably like very, very sad, but that's just one of those things that unfortunately like a lot of LGBT people have to deal with until they can get out of their situation, which is unfair and
Yeah.
shouldn't be like that, but
yes.
it's better than
Or,
being
you know,
dead.
And also can be out
Yeah.
with friends if you know that they will be accepting of you, just not, you know, love Simon levels of being out.
Yeah, like for me, I'm like if I ever came out to my grandparents, which I would never. My main concern would be like being sent away to like live in Texas. I don't want to live in Texas.
Plexus.
I
Oh
don't,
my gosh, AJ.
that's the worst place for me to be.
I mean, you're 18, so they legally can't do anything to you. But
Yeah.
But like,
still.
still, he is dependent on that.
yeah, mhm.
Yeah.
That's where I'm moving. Texas.
Move to
Maybe I will
Gina.
go to Texas.
Oh my god.
Yeehaw!
Yeah.
What did you keep
I mean,
the banana
Gina, that's where
club?
your parents are moving. That's not where like your
Well,
college
yeah,
is.
but-
Yeah,
Well, that would be my home base.
yeah, your
How
HQ.
about AJ?
HQ.
Okay, I have amazing plan. So,
What?
Gina, you don't tell your parents that you've been accepted to college, but you do go to college. And AJ, you wear a Gina mask at all
Huh?
and you just
You
disguise yourself.
Wait, Gina, does your like mom not like your mom and your sister like okay no mostly your mom only like they speak to you in German, right?
Yes.
It's time to learn
Okay, yeah,
German.
Good luck,
I
AJ.
can learn
God,
German.
German.
I can learn within 2 years.
9.
Nice.
Gina's
Yeah.
literally going to
Schneller.
America next year.
Schneller,
I
boy.
can learn within a year.
Good
Hmm.
luck.
Okay.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck emulating and doing a Gina.
Gina things. Gina things.
And also,
All I
Gina,
can
you
just
are
say,
like
I'm like,
bilingual,
all I can-
you know?
All I
Also,
can
so
say
like
is,
German
hi, I'm
and...
Gina, I'm afraid of snails. And they'll believe me.
Yeah, that's true.
No,
How many languages do you know, Gina?
3, no?
3. English, German, and a little bit of Mandarin.
Oh, you don't need to learn Thai at all?
I did, but I'm horrible at it, so I don't.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Okay.
fair.
I mean, like, English is down. AJ has, like, you know, cowboy accent, but... you
It's
can-
okay. Yeah, we can work on that.
But German, you gotta snatch.
You gotta
You gotta work on that one, feller.
at least do the convincing German accent.
Rockefeller.
Ja,
My God.
Sau out. Gina's mom out.
Going back to just like responding to the chat, so the thing is, like I said, all my like past relationships were like with guys and like whatever. So I never like had to be conscious about like how I talk about my relationship. Only because like now it's like wait, but how will this person perceive it? But luckily I live in a pretty liberal place, and especially my university is very liberal. So the very first person I had the chance to talk to that about, they also happen to be gay, and I was like, wow, suddenly we're best friends.
Suddenly we're both gay. Because if I'm gay and you gay, then we gay.
If I'm gay, and you're gay, and we gay, then
We all
we
gay, or I gay.
Okay.
I love how we just ended on that note, and it was just silence.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean it was
Yeah.
powerful. That was all we needed.
So powerful, it ended all conversations ever.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I'm gay and you gay and he's gay,
And
then
we
where's
gay.
the gay man? Silence once more.
Silence bottom.
You silence super bottom.
Super bottom!
You're a super
was-
bottom.
I'm not even gonna lie, that's facts. Zach's the bottomest person I know.
Wow!
Do
That is
not.
so rude.
Everyone in chat calls Zach a super bottom.
I'm not a bottom. That's so
Call her
rude.
super bottom.
No, it's not. It's Lavender Town Pokemon.
What's that one person
What?
Slinky? Sublime?
Oh, damn, how did we forget the Sluve? I said Suble like shit. I'm dyslexic. Okay, Sluve.
If you
Sluve.
donate money, call
No,
No.
shut up.
Shut up.
AJ.
super bottom. If you
AJ,
don't, I will.
stop.
No, AJ.
Stop, AJ.
Zach, this painting, half painting, half drawing, looking fresh is my point.
Aw,
Whatever
thank
it
you,
is.
Massey.
That's looking really nice.
I've had my Photoshop open this whole time, just not drawing. I was watching Zach stream the whole time.
I'm drawing.
Did you hear Isabella? Zach is the lowest bottom of the bottoms.
I can't believe y'all are so mean to me.
We're calling you out, Zach.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Zach,
but
I'm,
like,
listen, it might feel mean now, but it's for the greater good. I can't have you living a lie.
Yeah, Zach also. Facts don't care about your feelings.
oh my god, shut up, Ben Shapiro.
I wish I could do an impression as good as
Facts don't
Lucas
care
does
about your
because
feelings.
his is really good.
Don't you think they would just sell their homes and move?
To who? Fucking
Just
awesome.
no problem, Ben. Sell their houses to who? Fucking Aquaman. Ooh.
Gina, do you know that clip?
No, I do not.
I will send you. Gina, I will send.
You need to be enlightened, Gina.
I
That's
will.
So funny.
Do not worry. Exactly.
The banana slug in voice chat.
Gina, you posted that. You have the ability to delete it.
Yeah, you're the one who did it.
You're the one who did this.
You
to
did it.
yourself.
Yeah, you did it to yourself.
It's like Zach looking up pictures of holes, okay?
Why'd you bring up holes again?
Holes.
Gina,
It's,
put it-
Wow, I love that
it's
movie.
so weird.
Yeah.
It's almost addictive. But then I feel
Oh my
horrible.
I like Holes in the movie. I think it's pretty good.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a different one. It's
A
better.
different one? Without Shia LaBeouf?
I know. I like different type of holes. Shia LaBeouf is really nice.
A
Yeah, I've been
different,
doing a different holes movie. I'm like, of which? I know no other.
different kind of holes, huh?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Shut up. I wasn't even thinking about that.
That's okay.
For once.
Yeah. Caught me off guard.
One problem, Benny boy. Sell their houses to whom?
And then Ben Shapiro dies when he says that.
Fucking Aquaman. It's so.
It's so fucking funny.
Yes.
Oh, hello, Nezuko.
Hello. Did you guys know?
Wow, Nezuko from Demon Slayer?
Wow, we've
Wow.
been so blessed.
I can't believe
It was actually the character's birthday the other day.
Nezuko.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Happy late birthday, Nezuko.
Nezuko, Demon Slayer.
Let's all sing
Sans
happy
Undertale.
birthday.
Shrek.
Shrek. Moon.
You know, when you were suggesting last names, I almost, instead of saying Shrek the Ogre, I almost said Shrek, but I'm like, that doesn't sound like
Shrek.
Also, can any of you think of a good pun or portmanteau for Shrek and bakery?
Why?
Shrinkery.
No, Shrekery is weak. That's so. It's this long story, but a friend posted some like cookies they made on Twitter, and they called them like ogre eyes or whatever. And I've
my
been
God.
trying to come up with a word.
Oh my god, Slube.
Slube, how much is that? Like 60 total now?
Is it?
Asking for a friend.
Oh
Do you
my
know where I
God.
can find? Where I can read Ben Shapiro and Mark Z fan fictions asking for
I'm
a friend.
check
I
Archive
can
of
make
Our
you-
Own or Wattpad.
Oh, definitely
Or I can make you one
Wattpad.
for yourself. Or I can make you one.
Cars fanfic on
Yeah.
AO3. Like Cars.
I'm not even sure if it's good or anything. For Chew.
Too.
They also
Mark
have Bonnie
Zuckerberg
fanfiction,
mouse?
too.
Oh, listen, I'm not used to his name being like if I saw
Abbreviated.
S, I wouldn't. Okay, I actually would, but
Exactly. Denzel was on your mind.
you bastard.
Benji.
Bam.
Their
Listen,
name was- their
in
ship name
the, in the
was
last
Benji.
week,
Bam.
every single time Ben Shapiro's brought up, it was by Mouse.
Oh, mouse.
not
Untrue.
to call Mouse out, but I think she has a crush on Ben Shapiro.
Ben Shapiro.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna make the chat think that's true.
It is true.
I'm not
You're
gonna
kinda-
make. Yeah, it is true.
Shut
You always have him in your Snapchats. You're always with him, and you're always talking about him. I don't
Remember
know.
when we were talking about the certificates of oppression? You're like, mine is sponsored by Ben Shapiro. You're obsessed with Ben Shapiro.
Yeah, you're like crazy
Oh,
obsessed
the-
with him.
I understand Gina, but I have a certificate press Mouse, but Mouse had her own certificate, and she said hers is sponsored by Ben Shapiro.
And it
Oh,
was.
yeah.
Listen, Mouse, it's okay if you like him. We just, we want to know.
Yeah.
You guys can get
Go-
Be
married.
honest with us.
Yeah, you gonna get married? When's the wedding?
Slube, what ship are you talking about? Me, ex Ben Shapiro?
Mm-hmm. The only shit. The
I
only shit that
will
matters.
Murder.
Only ship that matters.
Okay, AJ, start writing one.
Okay, hang on.
AJ,
I will. I
AJ,
don't wanna,
if you write nasty,
I'm not gonna write it nasty.
It's gonna be wholesome.
Oh my god. I
Alrighty.
don't want to make this a topic of the chat, so
I will write it myself and then I will read it
I'm
out
literally
loud.
going to introduce this and we're gonna drop it immediately because I don't want it to be lingered.
then don't.
But no, I have to. speaking of fanfics, the other
God.
day,
No, don't.
Oh
I'm gonna
no.
mute.
Okay.
Listen, I'm going to come back in 1 minute. And
Okay.
Okay. So, the other day, AJ was like, let's read Dipper Goes to Taco Bell.
No, God.
And it was so bad!
I read the whole thing.
And like, listen, 3 different times during the story, we're like, how far are you in? Because we wanted it to end. First time, AJ was like 60 lines in. Second time, AJ was like 100, no. How much? 101 line in? And then,
Yeah.
and then like last time it was like 160 lines in. But like by the time we were 160 lines in, we really wanted to stop. But we were so close and I didn't want to just leave it unfinished.
I hate Dipper Goes to Taco Bell.
It was so bad.
Hold up, no. I realized I wanted to come back to brag that there was like a encrypted message in it, and I solved it. That's
What was the
it.
encrypted message?
There was a typo in it, but it said don't avoid the Taco Bell.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh.
And it was in like the second laziest.
Wow, so he was trying to decrypt that, and that was the one thing he ended up doing.
Don't go to Taco Bell.
I just googled what it is. And
Don't,
No.
Gina,
Gina,
no.
no.
You don't. You trust me. You don't.
It is so bad. Listen, AJ linked it a couple days ago, and I've only ever heard of it. And I just glanced through it, and I looked at like 3 lines. I'm like, okay, this is kind of raunchy, but I didn't know what it was about. And AJ read it, and I regretted everything.
oh my god.
I did out in like the first quarter of it, and I do not regret it.
Okay, I'm just gonna say I'm not gonna describe it at all because it's terrible. But it is this like fanfic kind of thing someone made of Dipper Pine from Gravity Falls. It is very not safe for work. It is horrible. It is 18 plus, NC-17. It is.
Never read it.
It is so bad. It is illegal.
It should be illegal.
It is illegal. Those are children they're talking about.
Oh, yeah,
There's,
self-insured.
there's really bad things in there.
Do not look
The only reason why it's super popular is because of its raunchiness, and it's become sort of like a staple. Or at the time when it was out, it became
shock value meme.
yeah, it was like a shock value meme. It was like not per se popular fanfic, but it was like in the know-how for a while because of it was so bad.
You know, if you say 2 girls 1 cup, you know what it is.
Oh
but
yeah,
not
yeah.
because
Or
it's
like
good or
Shrek is
because
Life
you're into
meme.
it.
Yeah. No, actually, I said Shrek is Life like in the last year, and someone didn't get it. So I was like, wow, we really, I'm a dinosaur now, huh? No, Sloobay, stop.
Sloobay.
Sloobay.
Okay, well, Zach, now you can afford that Polaroid.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. I guess my
But
sister's getting
Sloobay, I
treated.
promise we're gonna read your message.
2 girls 1 cup sick emoji.
Sweet home
It's basically
prison
same
drama.
vibes, by the way, for the disgusting one.
Sloobay.
Like, Sloobay,
Mama.
promise we're gonna read your
Wait.
messages, even if you don't send money.
Prison Mama?
Yeah, Sloobay, like, we will read your messages regardless. You don't need to.
I'm making the Ben Shapiro and Mark Zuckerberg fanfics, by the way.
I thought it was gonna be Ben Shapiro and no, it's Ben Shapiro and Mouse. How are you gonna hurt Mouse like that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't.
You really better ship her man with someone else? Mm.
I guess it is.
Oh, bottom of
I don't want to
prison.
do that anymore then.
I mean, I don't either.
Oh my god.
Actually, maybe
thought it
I
was
will
Ben
finish this by now.
I remember
Yeah, that's what.
2 Girls 1 Cup came out when I was in like 8th grade or something.
Same.
Everyone was talking
Or
about
not same,
it.
but I was like 6?
You would have been close to that grade, but
I remember
anyways, everyone
summer.
was talking about it. But I watched out of curiosity, and I have a really good, like, what is it, like, tolerance to seeing nasty shit, and that made me gag. I literally
That
was
made
vomiting.
me gag
never
so
watched it, I
bad.
just
I watched it with
saw
my
it.
friend. Her name was Nadia, and like, shout out to
What?
Nadia. But like, I remember we watched it,
I
and
watched it
I
with
gagged
Anna.
so hard.
Anna watched that with such a straight face, and she laughed at me for wanting to die.
Oh my
No,
god.
I never watched it. I just know of it, and that's enough to make me want to die.
Disgusting. Oh.
Oh.
But like, I remember. So my friend and I, the same friend Nadia, we were at her place, and we were super into like horror stuff even back then. And we were looking for scary games to play. And scary. And I wonder if Nuke will upload since it's New Year's. Anyway, but anyway, we were looking for scary games, and this wasn't like a Yahoo Asks kind of thing or something, or like Yahoo Answers, where this person linked this thing, and it was like, this is definitely very scary, like only like really watch it if you've got the stomach for like this sort of stuff. And my friend and I were like, oh, okay, like, you know, let's check it out if it's like really scary or whatever. And it was literally like a link to a to like Blue Waffle. You guys know what that is?
I do. That's another thing that circulated when I was in 8th grade.
And also just like a lot of like old people doing it. And
Lemon Party.
Lemon Party and Blue Waffle on the same page.
Oh my gosh.
And we obviously freaked
the internet was
out.
a much simpler time back then.
Yeah, all these fucking terms.
Oh my god, I remember Run the Gauntlet.
I have no idea what that
What's
is.
it?
The thing is, Anna was on Phase by Two Girls One Cup, and it didn't surprise me because she sent me some weird ass shit. She sent me this like Russian man. Like, I don't even want to describe. She sent me some Russian man doing a helicopter with his. That's all I need to say. She sent me one man, one jar, or whatever that was.
And,
I hate that.
Some people really
Anna had the mind of steel.
But also, like, when that like lemon party thing like popped up, we tried to close it, but then the computer froze, and then we panicked and we just turned off the entire thing. We just turned it off. Like, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth the pain.
I can't remember who it happened with. Was it AJ? I think it was AJ, but we were on like Rabbit, and this was like this is like the last week before Rabbit was just gone. Like, because like all the like, most of the staff had already left, if not all of the staff. So like it didn't have any maintenance, and so the ad block didn't even work anymore at this point. But we were trying to watch a video, and a pop-up ad consumed the whole screen, and it was like some porn ad. And we not only could we not exit it, we couldn't go back. It was just there. We were stuck. We had to close the room. It happened twice also.
We suffered.
Alright, let's change this topic. It's gross.
Yeah, okay. We have escaped from this.
What are your guys' favorite dinosaurs?
I'm basic. I like, honestly, T-Rexes are my favorite.
I'm basic as well. I like Velociraptors and also
Say that again, Zach. Say that again.
Fuck. Now I'm scared.
Say it again.
No.
Say it again.
No.
Please.
Only if you say a Slav word.
Okay.
You will?
Yeah.
Okay.
Say Velociraptor again. Oh shit! I just said it. It's over. Okay, I'm not gonna say it. But really, what did you say? What did you say?
I said Velociraptor. I fucking butchered that boy. Listen, I never claimed to know how to say things. But Velociraptor. I'm sorry. I only like them because they're like, I guess they're kind of like scavengers, and they're kind of like if dinosaurs were raccoons,
they're
that's
like
what
wolves
they would be.
though. They're a pack.
They're very small too.
I know.
Yeah, they're pack hunters.
I'm saying they look so stupid.
I know.
And they're kind of like scrawny. Yeah, giant chickens. Kind of remind me of raccoons, but not in like a look kind of way, in like a feel kind of way. And you know, they're kind of vicious and fast, and that's fun.
I like Dilophosaurus because, like, in the Jurassic Park movies, they were portrayed very small, but in actuality, those things are over 7 feet tall. It's
Which one? Describe how it looked.
It was like the weird like dinosaur with like you know the weird frill that came out and stuff. It was just like
yeah.
Oh, that one, the one that spit the toxic whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, in actuality, they don't do that. They just have the weird crest and they're like 7 feet tall.
That's
listen.
cool.
You can only
always.
You can only expect so much from Jurassic Park, because even in Jurassic World, so
Yeah.
both Jurassic Worlds, they still think that Velociraptors just be looking naked. Like, they have feathers. I'll kill them. Like, that's the one thing, you know, the Jurassic World, or Jurassic Park game on Steam, I really wanted it because I love, like, you know, Tycoon, like, you know, like, zoo-style games, but the dinosaurs don't look accurate, and that has me so sad. That's literally the only reason I didn't buy it.
Also,
Oh.
actually, oops, sorry.
No, go.
No, it's fine.
It's unrelated.
I was gonna say, apparently, the director, what he said was he already had one terrifying dinosaur, and that was a Velociraptor, so he didn't want to make the Dilophosaurus big and scary.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I guess that's
Lost
fine
potential.
then. I mean,
Just
The director, you mean Steven Spielberg? You mean
Yeah.
God?
but I mean, like, it's valid his reasoning because he
It is
doesn't
valid.
want to like take the show away from him, but he could have just removed them from the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Also,
Maybe not disappointed.
it is time to say.
He could have made it literally any other predatory dinosaur.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's time to say Druvo,
Oh,
Serene.
Oh.
No! Okay,
I
fine.
did. I said
Oh, wait. Okay, what is the word?
Druvo.
I'm scared. No. Now it's in front of the whole stream. We'll do it when the stream's over.
Okay.
Wow, I had to
Wait,
say
that
I
also
had
has
to
to be
embarrass
from-
myself in front of the whole stream.
But you had already said it, so it
Yeah.
like
But, like-
and Zareen, this is Zach's stream, not yours.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can embarrass myself anytime. Like we do this once a week. I embarrass myself constantly.
okay. I'll say it. I'll say it when we're done.
Serene.
How could you betray us like
Yeah,
this?
how could you
do
betray us like that?
Oh my gosh.
I can't believe you've done this.
You're a little chicken, Mark. Cheep.
Okay,
I'll-
chat,
Okay, well, so what if I am?
chat, please do shame Zareen. Like,
Do shame Serene now. Yeah.
Okay, I see how this is. I'll remember this, Zach.
No, I'm
No,
weak.
I
Stop.
will, no, I will take the blame for this.
What
Wow,
are you doing?
I'll
Mouse
try,
is-
but Zach will
Mouse
still
is-
feel bad.
Mouse is so brave.
But
I should take the blame. I was like, what's you guys' favorite dinosaur?
do it for
No,
the
it's not your fault. It's Zach's fault for not knowing Velociraptor.
Slube, how
Oh my
much money
God,
do you
Slube.
have?
Slube, stop!
Duck.
Wait, that's not even.
Duck.
Slube, how much
emote.
how much money
You're
do you
gonna
have?
single-handedly pay for Zach's college tuition.
Don't encourage them.
You're
Slube,
right.
Stop.
Slube,
How much money have you
please.
got from Slube so far?
Like at least 16.
I don't
Oh,
know.
that's
I
more
haven't,
than
16?
I haven't really been counting because I
Zero.
I'm pretty sure you'll see at the end.
I mean,
Somehow.
I could just go into my dash and see. But like Slube,
Stop.
you could be spending this money other ways.
You know, that's what you guys say about me, but I don't listen to you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, and AJ, we super don't accept your shit, so.
Yeah. Like, you tried, but we can at least deny you.
Can't. I mean, I could do the same thing right now, Zach.
Don't.
No.
Or else what? Huh?
I will kick you in the head.
I'll fucking smash your head in, bro.
God.
No, I will kick you with high kick.
Oh, high kick. What if
High
I
kick?
want to? What if I want that, huh?
I mean, then I'd question your interest, but
Yeah.
you know. Wow, the Slavs are really going off.
Slavs are enjoying themselves.
The Slavs are yelling.
Slavs be yelling.
Slavs be
All they
yelling.
know is yell.
All they know is ha ha, smoke rakia and yell.
You smoke. What's that?
No, not smoke rakia, smoke then rakia.
What's
And-
that?
Rakia? Moonshine.
Yeah. Ah,
Oh.
smoke it?
I didn't even question. I was like, yeah, okay.
Gina,
AJ, you still haven't retweeted it. You're so fake. What the heck?
I liked it. Where the heck is it? I have it in here. Ah, here it is.
Ah, there you are, my friend.
There you
Nice.
go, and I give you comment too.
Thank you. Least you could do. What kind of comment is this? I hate you.
Stop bullying the baseball.
Pencil and
Won't even
paper.
say a word.
I'm taking notes.
How should I make Bloodborne 3? I do not like color. I'm not done with the rest of the background, but then Bloodborne 3 color.
You don't like the color of the blood?
On the tree, should I change it? Like, I don't.
Slummy!
The fact that they don't have a goose emoji is unacceptable. Where the fuck is the CEO of Goose?
Although I have to agree with
Especially
that.
after Untitled Goose Game.
Exactly.
Yeah, a request. Like,
Excuse me, Mr. Google. I'd like to make a complaint.
Sluve, you can say these exact same things in chat without paying.
I'm enjoying it. I don't know about you.
AJ, shut up.
Yeah,
You want people to
AJ.
spend their money.
I'm enjoying it because
That's
it's
'cause
such
you-
simple comments.
Because you irrationally spend your money and you can relate. That's why.
I do.
You're like, wow, I can Slube right now.
I could if I wanted to.
AJ just feeling justified because of his reckless purchasing habits.
Zach, not to flex, but I think you're just copying of my drawing in bottom left. Like,
I will say it was heavy inspired from it. I hope you don't
absolute
mind.
tracer.
No, Mouse, please. I'm biggest fan.
Your biggest.
Wow, Zach is an art thief? Cancel.
Absolute.
cancel.
Oh my god. I'm
Uh,
making my goodies off.
I'm sorry, facts don't care about your feelings. Art is subjective. This is a free marketplace of ideas.
Free marketplace of stealing.
Well, if it's a
Like,
free marketplace, is it stealing?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna redraw this exact same thing in my style and not credit you whatsoever.
Wow. I guess that's how it is in the free marketplace.
That's how it be on this bitch of a world. Bitch of a world.
Bitch.
Of a nerd.
Yes.
What, excuse me? Were you saying yes?
Yes?
I said bitch. I wouldn't call you a bitch.
Oh, well, I didn't interpret it as that.
Oh god.
I didn't mean yes like yes what you have to say to me. I just meant yes as in finish.
Oh, I thought you were like yes as in like, oh yes
I also
me?
thought that
Yes,
you were
that's me.
responding to bitch, yeah.
I was hurt for you.
Oh, it's so smart. AJ, you're a genius.
I
Are
would
you?
beg to disagree, but go
You
off,
guys,
King.
last night AJ literally pricked his finger like 9 times, like within the hour when he was Neil Felting.
Yeah.
Oh my
I've pricked my finger like 3 times overall while felting. You're just stupid, AJ.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I kind of have no right because, like, one time when I was modeling for school, I cut into my finger.
Modeling. Ooh.
Wow.
Absolutely
Shut
shut up. So I like cut into my finger with like a box cutter or X-Acto knife or whatever that is, like long wise,
Gross.
like above my nail. It was
Oh!
Ah, did you
so
by accident? How'd you do it?
So I was cutting like this very thick, like hard cardboard.
Oh, modeling like you're making a model. Oh.
What do you
I was
think?
like, ooh, she's taking photographs of her model.
No,
queen.
she's literally an architect student. What else would she mean?
Listen,
Oh my god,
my mind goes to photography.
you absolute
Thank
fool.
We
you,
worship Mouse
Slube.
here.
I hope
Okay,
you
bye,
feel,
Slube.
I hope you feel
Bye.
justified with your
I hope you do
purchases.
not have. I hope you don't have buyers.
Tell me one more time before
Yeah.
you leave.
No, AJ.
No. Don't listen to AJ. He's a clown. If you copy him, you are also a clown. By copy him, I mean listen to his words. You have a nice night or day or whatever time it may be, Slube.
I finna head out is what they said.
I know this, but I'm just saying if they heard you.
Just curious.
I can't believe you thought I was like standing as a model.
Yeah,
I
when you said
I mean, I
why do you think-
didn't.
Why do you think I said ooh modeling?
I thought we were just making a joke.
No, Gina and I were like, ooh, Master's a model.
I thought you were making a joke, and that's why I was like, ooh.
Yeah, me too. I was like, I
You were
literally didn't think of that meaning.
Yeah, like I thought we were just making
You
jokes,
didn't say I was making a model. You said I was modeling, okay?
but that's still
You can't blame
valid.
me.
That's still
Listen,
valid.
English isn't even my first language. You
That's also true.
I understand this, but you have to understand why Gina and I mistook it.
I
But
do not. I choose not to.
Okay.
I
I
also
choose
agree.
to.
Okay, go on then.
Go on. Go on.
Well, you were saying you were doing modeling it. Oh wait, you cut.
And
you
she
made
cut
an
herself.
example.
Now it makes sense why she cut herself.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
because like when you make like a
Zach, I don't think blood will show up on that side of the tree.
I wanted to like do some speckle stuff, but I was thinking maybe like a drop maybe.
I mean,
You can have blood drop from the edge near her leg.
because we don't see where the blood like actually came.
But I mean, it's
It could be
splattered
anywhere.
this way. But I guess it could splatter this way. I don't know.
I mean, the person could have been where they're standing now, and like she's just like
Oh, I
getting
should
out
put
of
some on the
Could be
bushes, huh?
anywhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think I should make the blood darker.
Yeah, you should.
Then
I
do
think
that.
it's a stylistic decision. You can
Yeah,
keep
I
it
do,
like yeah.
I do like the like really graphic
Mhm.
vibrant red to be done.
But I mean, like the vibrant red is mostly on her face and where the light hits. I don't think it'd be this vibrant down here.
But no, but like I
Also
think
valid.
the color of
Like,
the red that you're using is not the same as on her face. But
I
I still think
it
like
is.
no, it's not. See,
It's very
much
similar.
brighter. I wouldn't think so. I mean, tone it down a little bit, but I'm guessing I think it would still be fine because you're like if you're going for very graphic quality. Don't make it the same color on her face. Make it that other color.
Yeah, it's a little darker.
But also like I do understand the like need for more focus on face. So,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like maybe like just subtly like this, so that it's more so like of a background detail than the main.
Sorry,
thing.
I gotta wait for the stream to catch up.
Catch up, Buster.
That's just ketchup on the tree. That's not blood.
Yeah,
ketchup,
Mustard,
exactly.
ketchup.
mayo.
Mayo.
I mayo.
What were you even trying to say there?
I mayo. I mayo.
Like
Okay.
sister's mayo eating boyfriend.
Ew!
Oh.
I'll be right back.
They're in Turkey right now. Good for them.
There, as in like both your sister and
They're going for New Year's.
wow.
And you didn't go?
They're
Because it's like
they're
romantic.
going
getaway.
together, Gina.
Oh, right. Duh.
I mean, I didn't want to say it, but yes.
It's like why would I go with them?
It's like 4 a.m. Don't blame me.
I blame you.
That's valid. I do not blame you.
I do blame you.
I do not.
I do.
I am understanding. Very nice.
I'm understanding, but I'm not very nice.
I am understanding. I'm nice, but not a person.
Oh.
But not a person.
Mouse.
Wow.
I wonder if I should an outline. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Wait.
Mouse, when is your last year of university?
Well, okay, assuming everything goes right, which is like a bold assumption.
Oh,
High school, no, like it is. It's a 5-year course, and I am in my second now. So hold up.
Oh, you're gonna be
That's
in
so
here.
long. Oh no.
I mean, yeah, but like I get a master's in the end, so
I got a master's in the end. It's worth it.
yeah.
And then you're gonna be trapped in Hungary for another 5 years.
Yeah.
I mean, either that or like because if
Hello.
you don't,
Hello.
then you gotta pay off
Hey.
the cost of your tuition. So if I manage, if I theoretically I manage to land like a well-paying job abroad, then I could dip. It depends.
Could dip.
I could dip.
Might fuck around and dip. Should I make
Just a little character Zach was drawing. This was supposed to be a doodle, but Zach clowned.
I clowned really hard.
This was me.
Jane Doe. Apparently.
Jane Doe. I mean, that was the name I suggested, but
Yeah,
I
I like
like
it.
nice. I'm God.
That's
You
cute.
are God.
This is known.
I'm gonna add outlines. I'm not gonna be red.
Mhm.
But should I change the color on the tree, like the blood color on the tree, to be a little, less?
I honestly think from where it is, that looks fine. Because I think it's not too noticeable, because I don't immediately notice it. But when I do notice it, like, I'm like, nice. So.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this outline for now, just to see how it'll look. Because I'm thinking of adding an outline, but I just want it to be, like, slightly lighter than the background. So it's like, there's like a little, huh?
Do you do these like outlines when you do them under the line art layer?
Sometimes.
Or-
When I want them to be chunkier like this, but like... I started
No,
this
because-
on top.
No, because like because like when I do it, I'm like, I don't know, I'm really not precise, especially on my like tinier non-screen tablet, and when I do above the line art layer, it's always like, ugh,
Bad.
yeah,
It's not always bad for me, it just depends on like the feel that I want for it.
I see.
I mean, for me, if I do an outline at all, I use like my line art and I just like create like I expand
Yeah,
myself.
like a stroke,
Yeah.
basically.
Because Miss Me was trying to have a clean outline, but also I really do really do care about cleanliness. So I always have clean line art anyway, so it works out.
Yeah.
I just can't do it when I use a textured brush, because then it'd be looking whack.
To be like that.
I sometimes do it on top, it just really depends how I'm feeling the day. Also, do you think this outline is, like, in terms of colors, fine?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I think it's better after you change it from red.
Well, yeah, I was just doing it red so I could see where I was putting it down.
Yeah, I like it. It's like subtle but nice.
Yeah, it definitely helps her pop out.
Definitely helps her pop out.
Definitely helps her pop.
Definitely helps.
Definitely.
Mm.
Are you gonna outline the entirety of her? I think you're just gonna only outline her left half.
I might do the entirety, but I might not let it show entirely. Like, I might,
Mask it.
yeah, like, maybe just where the lightest part of her, like, the light hits.
When the
God.
light hits.
Is that a dog or a person?
That is Slav conversation.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I thought it was a dog for a second.
I thought it was a dog person.
Interesting,
I thought it
was,
interesting.
Person dog.
You are very.
I thought it was a furry.
Oh, hello.
Hello, another artist.
Hello. I was really gonna be like, wow, you're just gonna make that assumption?
You're really gonna assume that I'd make that assumption?
You're like, just gonna bring.
You tried. You're
Yeah,
gonna bring
yeah.
your birthday present to my
No,
birthday
you
on
tried.
my birthday to my birthday party with a birthday present on my birthday.
The assumption
Happy
that
birthday?
you made the assumption.
Can't say I didn't try.
Is that what you're trying to do though?
Huh? Yeah, that's
AJ?
he was trying to
Huh?
do that.
Oh. I mean, I don't think I even got the order right, but at least I said it.
Yeah.
Are you really gonna bring a birthday gift to my birthday on my birthday party? On my birthday?
Happy
The birthday gift?
What are you?
I love Tyler the Creator. He's so funny.
Never. What was it? Never do to yourself, and I live by that.
And I live by it. If you do on yourself, and I live by it.
Agreed.
What if I do on myself? Huh?
And I
He
don't
says
live
if
by
you
it.
do on yourself, and I live by it.
But what if I don't live by it?
Then that's you, I guess. Perish.
But I don't want to.
Then do on
You don't
yourself.
want to perish or you don't want to live by it?
You don't want to you don't want to doodle on yourself.
No, I can doodle on myself and not live by it.
What is this conversation?
This is
Caca,
friendship.
pee pee poo poo.
Listen, this is what friendship is.
Friendship
I
is
love
talking
it.
about pee pee poo poo.
Regressing.
Regressing. This is what they mean. This is what they meant by new kids today. Being bisexual, can't
Hot
cook,
chip.
eating McDonald's, charging their phone, eating hot chip.
Truly a man of words.
A man of words.
Oh, I still have pasta left over. I also forgot
The
what I made
potatoes.
as well. I already ate all the potatoes.
Probably
No
ate all in
such
one
control,
day.
boy.
Yeah, they were so good.
Ate literally 3 times that day. Angel was like, I'm craving those potatoes.
And they're like, go get some. I'm like, okay, and then I brought the whole
No,
thing.
I did not say go get some. Actually, no, I did. No, I did the first 2 times. The 3rd time I was like, AJ.
Yeah, and then I got myself some, and then I ate all of them.
Were they good?
Yes. They were roasted potatoes. Though next time I won't cut them into such small squares. That was my one regret. One regret.
Serene, they always ask about your birds.
Oh my.
Is there a bird somewhere? Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
Honestly, at this point,
Oh,
I
that was so
don't
cute!
even.
Because that was so cute! I went to go shh, and I saw him like recede his head into his body. That was so cute! No, he did it so slowly!
Little baby was just like, okay, mom.
Like, honestly, at this point, I don't even hear.
Yeah, I forget that.
I was
Zareen
gonna
has
say,
birds.
every single person in our server, they're like, that's just white noise now. They don't hear anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like sometimes they'll spike and I'll be like, oh shit, the birds.
Oh, shit.
But that's like
The
the
ghetto.
most.
Like Nanny,
the
for example,
ghetto.
she expects to hear the birds, and when she doesn't hear them, she's worried.
Yeah, whenever I don't hear your birds, I'm like, Zareen? Because that usually means that you've disconnected.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, is Zareen here? I don't hear birds.
They're either when they're quiet, they're either sleeping or dark.
Or yeah, I was gonna say, or the lights are off. Aw, Kiko.
Kiko is such like a Slav name for birds, actually.
It's the name. I named it after a Brazilian game, so it's a Portuguese name. So like the game Paponho. I really enjoyed that game, but the main character's name is Kiko, and his like little toy robot's name is Lula. So that's what I named my birds
Oh
after.
yeah.
It's like Kiko, like Queecho, Kiko.
Oh.
Very interesting.
I said Q-U, it's Q-E. Like
Their
CHO.
origin
Yeah,
story.
go. Not Quico.
Quaco.
I just decided to stick with that one. Like, does this look good? Okay.
Does what look good?
The
outline? Which one?
Just
The one that's currently on? Yeah, it looks
yeah.
fun.
Alright then.
Oh, it's very pretty.
Oh, Nivri, I don't know if I answered your question already or if that was like after I said it, but like, yeah, their names are Kiko and Lula.
Everyone loves the birds.
Barbie.
Zach, this drawing very gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. I
I
think
love the white too.
I'm done actually. Maybe I did finish in one night.
Yay!
Yay! I'm so tired.
Hooray.
But the Pokemon music stopped so long ago.
Dang.
Actually, I don't know how long
It's
ago
just-
it was. Oh, it
It's
was
just
like
been us talking.
38 hours? Fuck.
38 hours ago.
38 hours ago.
Oh my
38
gosh. Can I talk
minutes
about that
ago.
Oh, what?
Yes, Gina?
So, I was baking a pie, and I was supposed no, not a pie, cookie. I was supposed to set the timer for 39 minutes. I set it for 39 hours.
Oh no!
Once, when
Oh
I
no.
it was
Luckily,
like
I checked after like 45 minutes, and I saw that it was like 38 hours and 50 minutes left, and I was like, oops.
Oops.
Once
Were they
like,
edible at
once
least?
They were edible.
They were
daylight savings
They were
time.
extra crispy, huh?
That's a very typical Gina move.
Mouse is trying to speak.
I'm sorry. So once when it was like daylight savings time, and you know the clock resets at like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. or so,
Mm-hmm.
and I was home and I went out to the toilet and I came back and I was like, and you know, and I looked at the clock and I'm like, oh my god, an hour and 10 minutes have passed. Am I crazy? I was so scared for like a whole 5 minutes until I figured out what happened. Like, what the fuck?
Dang. Guess we die. Anyway.
But like, imagine.
Is the stream done? Since
Yeah.
you're done?
I'm done. So we done. And that's that.
Okay. Well then, bye guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream.
Oh shit, where's my shit? There we go.